Hey everyone, welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls, and today we're doing an actual video on the new Zangetsu, Old Man Zangetsu, that you can get from completing the Warrior's Path Senkaimon quest. And guys, this character is actually legit. You can use him in any modern content and still be alright. You know, he's not one of the best characters in the game, but he's definitely viable in a variety of scenarios. And he's also one of the best normal attack damage links in the game. Well, actually, he is the best normal attack damage link in the game by far. So let's go over him real quick. The soul trait, if you didn't know, it's normal attack damage plus 25% and damage reduction minus 16%. So he's a must-have for your PvP team. If you're into PvP, you gotta have this character. That's an amazing soul trait. And also his numbers are pretty decent as well. 746 attack, 1081 stamina, and 622 spiritual pressure. So he's got good numbers. For a free character, this is amazing, guys, and the moveset is good as well, as you'll see. So, to set him up, we have the 30 attack Hollow Bait, we have the 30 attack Wooden Sword, and for the third accessory, I went with the Hiyori Super Trainer just because it gives you a little bit of stamina, and it has a little bit of focus to boot. So it's not a bad accessory, to be honest with you guys, but you could easily swap the Hiyori Super Trainer for whatever you prefer, you know, like a Shinji Cap, or a Tension Tai, or whatever else you want, but the other two I feel are mandatory, the Wooden Sword and the Hollow Bait. So for the links, we have full normal attack damage because this is a normal attack damage character, as you will see. So let's take him through a quest, guys. We're going to take him through some of the hardest content in the game, the Inheritance Zone single player. Alrighty, we're in, guys. Let me show you the moveset real quick. Normal attack string, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same exact normal attack string as the Bond Ichigo, the Mind Ichigo that came out a few months ago. Strong attack 1, it's kind of a narrow shot forward. Strong attack 2, it's a wider circle in front of him. And strong attack 3, it's a full screener. So guys, for a free character, I mean, by free, I mean you don't have to spend any orbs to get him. This is a legit moveset. It's the only thing different from the orange Mind Ichigo is strong attack 2. The Ichigo has a vortex. But this is still a very good moveset, guys. And the damage, look at that, guys. Look at the hits, 13k. I mean, it is an inherent zone, so killer advantage is boosted. But that's still very respectable damage for, like I said, a free character. And he's smooth to play as well. Very fluid. The normal attack string, it just feels really just nice to use. And the damage is definitely there, guys. Like, look at this. This is Inheritance Zone. I mean, arguably the hardest single player content in the game, and he's kind of cleaning up on it, you know. I mean, you could argue that Senkaimon's harder, but it's a different type of difficulty. Like, just as far as regular quests go, this is some of the hardest content in the game right now. And just look at these numbers, guys. Even on the non-attribute advantage enemies, look at that, 9k hits, 9k crits. And on the killer advantage Soul Reapers, 12k, 13k, ridiculous. I should point out that I chose not to do chappies. I don't usually use chappies for anything but PvP, guys, because I think spiritual pressure is pretty important to have, even on a NAD character, because it's not like you're not going to be using your strong attacks ever. You will definitely be using your strong attacks, and it helps to have SP. You know, I mean, it's not negligible damage. So that's just my take on it, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion, as always. And yeah, guys, this is just great damage. Look, there was 15-7 right there, 13, pretty consistently. This is a real character, guys. This is I would go as far to say is he's good as any banner character that we can summon, like at this moment in time. You know, who knows if that'll be the case a couple of months down the road, but for now, wow, guys, wow. You get him for the link, but he's actually playable. The only issue when you're playing a NAD character like this, with no recharge, is guard break. There's a lot of range guard in this quest, so that might be a little bit of a annoyance. Alright, and we're in the boss room, guys. Here we go. He doesn't have any status ailments, so that is not a good thing, not a great thing to be missing, but I mean, he's a free character. Like, you don't have to use any orbs to get him. So let's nuke right here. He's got a great looking special. And if you're a Zangetsu fan, it's a must-have. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna die here. Alright guys, so that's the gameplay on the free Zangetsu. Well, I mean, you have to get through the Warrior's Path to get him, and you know, if you're a newer player, you might not be able to do that. But if you've been playing the game for a decent amount of time, the Warrior's Path Senkaimon should be fairly straightforward, and you should be able to do it. Definitely pick him up, use him as a link, or use him as a playable character. He is definitely viable, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.